I wanted to bring you here. The reason why I wanted to work out and shit is because I know you was working towards getting your certification, becoming a trainer. I know in the content space, a lot of mental health has been talked about recently. I kind of want to get your thoughts and opinions on that. And I also wanted to get your opinion on like the overall content scene in Boston. So which one do you want to talk about first? Your journey?
However you want to do it.
All right, let's start with your journey first. You know what I'm saying? So what got you to be like an athletic trainer, you know?
That was like my only outlet at certain points. You get what I'm saying? It's like just going through shit. Like as black men, we go through a lot of shit. You feel me? Me personally, I went through a lot in my life to the point where, you feel me, I attempted to suicide. You get what I'm saying? But after that, like fitness like changed my life because I feel like there was nothing else that I could do to really like let the shit out. You get what I'm saying? Like I spoke to people and I feel like, you know, when you're speaking to people and it just, you know what I'm saying? Like it just, you just don't connect with them, or you like say something and it's like in one ear, out the other ear, or you saying something and you tell them about like what you're going through and then they kind of like talk about what they going through when it's like, that's not the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like in my life, I feel like everybody I was talking to, like it was just a block. Like I couldn't relate to nobody. So I just started working on my body to the point where 3, 4 in the morning, like I couldn't sleep. You feel me? Shit was on my mind and I would just go for like mile runs, bro, 2-mile runs, and it just got longer and longer. And I'm not doing it as like, oh, I want to work out. I'm just doing it as trying to escape my reality. You get what I'm saying? And then it just turned to like, damn, I just ran 3 miles, damn, 4 miles, 5 miles. And then I enjoyed it. So that's kind of the start. Then when I was incarcerated, that was another outlet. And I was just like, all right, I'm trying to get my body right. It's helping me get through this time. Yeah, like when I was at my lowest, fitness always been that thing that helped me bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was always like an outlet for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, so working out was more of an outlet than like people.
Hell yeah, bro. Because it was like, people was the main reason why I was in the depression. People was the main reason why I was going through this stuff. People was the main reason why I wanted to commit suicide. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I was trying to run away from people. You know what I mean? So fitness really helped that. You know what I'm saying?
Earlier, you said you got so big, you got up to like, what, 260?
Yeah, I was 260, bro. It's right before I got arrested, gang.
Oh,
like,
a few years ago?
Yeah, and
Wow.
and it's crazy because it's like, when I was at the worst in my life, just like my life, like even right before I got locked up, like the worst shit I was going through, I was the biggest. You get what I'm saying? And people don't understand, like your body has a lot to do with your mind, your mental health, what you're going through, how you feel, your energy. So it's like, say I was going through all that stuff, but I'm fit, I'm in the gym, I probably would have never reacted to certain shit. I probably would have never gone through certain shit, but I'm mad at my body, I'm mad at my life, I'm mad at, you know what I'm saying, family. So it's like all that shit is just like a big part of like just negativity, gang. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
Working out was the only positive thing in your life.
yeah, at that time I wasn't working out at all. And it's like, and that's the thing, once you work out, like you kind of know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I'll go through something and instead of crashing out, instead of doing X, Y, and Z, instead of going to get revenge, instead of doing negative stuff, I'm like, I've been here before. I know what to do. Like, go work out, you'll feel better. You know what I'm saying? So that's the least I could do. Is just go work out.
So for a beginner, someone that kind of wants to get into maybe physical training or weightlifting or whatever it may be, what is some piece of advice you'd give to them? Like, how should they start?
Find a reason to start. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people just get a real reason. Like, when I was locked up, I started working out because like a girl left me. You get what I'm saying?
That's always the reason.
Bro,
that's always
because a girl left me and I'm just like, damn, like, I'm like, I bet, watch this. Like, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna look good, she gonna want me again. And that's exactly what I did. But it's like, that was the initial reason why. You can have an initial reason and it might not be positive, but that initial reason is gonna get you to keep going. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna burn that light that fire to keep you going. So it's like, it was always a shorty. 9 times out of 10, for me, it's always been a shorty. Like a shorty leave me, like, hey, fuck her, I'm about to get my body right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been a shorty, or just, it always started with like a girl, you get what I'm saying? And then it just became like, all right, this is my way of life. All right, this is what I use to cope. This is what I use to like have a good day, to the point where like, if I don't work out, I feel weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? My day is weird. My day's not complete.
So you're someone you work out every day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Now, are you doing like the same workout regimen? Are you switching it up?
Now, I be switching it up. I have like a plan, and sometimes it's like you know, I come here, I'll jump in with other people. On the weekends, we do like group workouts, so I'll be doing other workouts. And then right now, I'm kind of just now getting back into the gym. I took like 6 to 8 months off in the last 2 months, like the last month and a half, getting back right. Ever since I got jumped, really, I was out of it. So after that, started going back to MMA, you feel me? Started running, getting back in the gym, lifting weights. So I'm really on like week 6 are just really back on a regimen for real.
Word.
But I have my own personal regimen, but I also work out with other people. So it's like, it's a mix of both.
Yeah, I like working out with other people. I
Yeah.
feel like when you work out in groups, it kind of gives you that extra motivation, that extra push. Cause like me, someone who works out by myself like almost every day, like I know I'm not pushing myself to that very limit every time. Like look at it today, like I thought I was fine, and then niggas get to 10 more. That's like, what?
And then you're thinking like, bro, there's no way I can do this.
Yeah,
And then you do it. It's like, oh shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
You feel me? So it's like that's gonna help.
Bro, that's just crazy. I could not feel nothing in my arms, on my upper body. But so you said you just got your license. Do you plan on like selling a course, or are you trying to like open your own gym? Like what's like bigger plans you have in the future?
Bigger plans is I do want to open a gym. I want to open a free gym for black men, men and women. So a free gym for like black people, like minorities in the city that either can't afford like the gym or just, you know what I'm saying, just are not
like a
as
safe place.
Yeah, a safe place, bro, to just go and just do content. You know what I'm saying? Hit the gym, just be there, community, just like open a space like that. That's like one of the end goals. And I do want to sell a course, but I'm not too big on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of courses be money grabs.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And I never want to like give that impression, but I do want to sell a course soon. I'm gonna drop some free courses on just like weight loss and shit like that, and mental, like just the mindset.
More than just physical.
Yeah, way more than just physical.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that'd be pretty cool. Honestly, when you said you want to open a gym, that made me think of like a youth rec center I used to go to back in the day. Like I feel like those types of facilities really keep like black like men, women, kids, whatever, just out of trouble. Like it puts them in a good direction as long as they have like a good idol. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really dope. You trying to do that. But into the mental health shit, I didn't actually get to watch the video. I seen Kai Cenat said he was quitting content or quitting streaming or something. I don't want like your thoughts on that, but like, what are your thoughts on like the content scene as a whole, and like, what do you think like streaming is going, like the direction of streaming? Like, do you think it's the future, or like you think that shit's coming crashing down?
I think it's crashing down. Honestly, I didn't watch Kai's video, but it's like I don't put too much thought into it because I know how social media is. Like, he could be serious or it could be, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be, you know how it is. Like it could be some like clickbait shit. It could be a plot to something else. So I never dive too deep into content creators because I'm a content creator. So I always know like it's hit or miss. Like this could be real, it could be fake. But I just take it for what it is. Like he said he's quitting. You know, he's done enough. I feel like.
Oh, for sure.
He set the record. He put a lot of people on, and that's the way to do it, and to go to the next venture. Yeah. So kudos to him. You know what I'm saying? Content as a whole, streaming per se, I feel like it's crashing down. I wouldn't say crashing down, but the type of streaming that's been lit. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of streaming that's been lit like the past year, 2 years. I feel like that as a whole is crashing down.
When you say that, like that type of streaming, are you saying like the kind of like the W and L community, like that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like
I wouldn't call it that. I would say like I feel like more real life streaming is gonna go on instead of like fake clickbait, like clip farming type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real life. Say it again. More genuine. More genuine. Like So like if Kai was like streaming, like all right, I don't got LeBron James haircut in my hair. Nigga, we gonna be in my room and I'm talking about mental health. Shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like more of that and like more like, say a teacher, a professor is streaming their class. You know what I'm saying? At a institution in England. It's like, I feel like that's what streaming is gonna be. And she's gonna have random teacher, not like a lit teacher, but she can have 3,000 to 4,000 people in her stream just learning about a college class. You get what I'm saying? So more shit like that. Just how speed is in Africa and you're seeing Africa. like I ain't never seen Africa like this, you know what I'm saying? And see them having fun, them dancing, their culture, shit like that, bros. Like I feel like that is gonna be 2026 for streaming. All that other shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you think it's gonna be more like genuine everyday stuff rather than like a TV show iCarly?
Yeah, a TV show, iCarly, like.
Bro, I hope it goes in that direction because like that was really put me in like a big mental like block for a long time, especially last year during streaming because I feel like I had to just put on this big
Facade in the show, like, all right,
like,
cut, like, yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? It feels so fraudulent and fake. And like one thing about me, I can't fake it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it. Like yeah, I can clip farm here or there, like for the camera, but I can't do it every day, all day for a stream.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not me. So I'm actually kind of happy. Like it sucks that
do you feel like it's going in that direction?
like downhill? Or,
Yeah, like what I said. Do you agree to that, or
I agree to disagree because there's always gonna be that one person that'll.
Yeah.
There's always gonna be that person willing to do whatever it takes to get
Yeah.
up. So
Yeah,
it's like
for sure.
that'll never die. But I do think overall, like people acting like clowns and people want to just like want to be more artistic and like really like content create.
Yeah.
Like I think that's gonna be more of a passion that more people are gonna start doing. And now that people see Kai doing it, they're
Yeah,
gonna follow the trend.
yep.
Which is like, it's like a blessing and a curse. Because it's like, there's gonna be people that actually wanna do it and can actually really show their art. And then there's gonna be people that's like, all right, you just doing it for clicks and views. But those people always stand out and you can see right through the bullshit.
yeah, you can see through the bullshit. You can see who's genuine or not. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah,
But like, yeah, no, I definitely think that whole thing is dying. And if you look at the numbers of just viewers on like platforms like Twitch and Kick, like it's going down every month compared to what it was in like COVID and the last few years. So who really knows like what this streaming shit is? Like I know people out there that really believe like, oh, if I stream and post clips every day, I'm gonna become a lit content creator. This is gonna become a full-time job and like I'm never gonna have to work again. And I think that's like a crazy mindset to have. And it's like, if you have that, I feel like if you really have that mindset, like you should really reevaluate.
nah, for sure.
Really.
Definitely.
Because people at the top will even tell you, it's like, bro, like you are years away from even coming close to that. And it's like, you don't even want, like, why have one source of income when it's like, you can have multiple?
Right.
Why not make bread from Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, have a business, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
be a real entrepreneur. Content creation isn't just, streaming, sitting in your room, sleeping on stream, making money. Like, people, I think, see easy money, and so that's why they get onto it.
Hell yeah. And the thing is, it's like their plans be so short. Their plans be so 6-month plans. It's like you may make it in 3 years, but did you plan for those 3 years of the grind? No, they plan for, oh, I'm gonna be lit in the summer. Why? Just because you stream every day? Like that's not how it works. So it's
Yeah.
like you could still get there, but you gotta plan for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years of the grind. You get what I'm saying? And they don't plan that far. So when it comes to month 6 and they're still going through it, they give up, gang. A lot of people, 80% of these people are gonna give up because they don't want it bad enough. Just how I be telling people, they be like, yo, how do you be making your post go viral? Da 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 da. I comment back to every comment. They be like, what? That's crazy. How's it crazy if this is your passion? You get what I'm saying? So me spending an hour commenting back to every comment, you're spending an hour watching Stranger Things.
Right. Or watching streams.
Or watching streams. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or on the phone with your friends. So it's like, you don't want it bad enough. How do you say you want it, but you're not doing the things it takes to get there? Like, oh, I want to stream. But majority of your day, you're doing something that has nothing to do with your passion.
Right.
It's like, people ask me why you work out so much. Like, I'm doing what I say I want to do in life, gang.
I want to be healthy.
You get what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
you feel me? So it's like, people don't want it bad enough, and that shows in the work ethic. So it's like, you can't fake the shit. You can fake it to the people, but it's always going to show, bro.
No, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For
And that's
sure.
why I love fitness so much, because you can't fake it. You can't be like, oh, I work out every day. You look the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look the same.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. Well, people, they fake it with drugs. Trust, believe that.
Nah, for sure.
But I know what you mean.
Yeah,
But to bring it back, I think it's funny, people ask you, like, how you go viral. It's like, gang, like, everything you need to know is out there. You just got to look for it.
Bro, it's like,
Put in the reps. People be like, how did the CBG page grow so big? Gang, do you see how many posts we have on the
bro,
page?
2,000 posts in a year.
In a year, more than that.
Bro, they're making 6-7 posts a year. Oh, how did you don't post.
You don't post. And you gotta understand, like, bro, there's millions of people, billions of people in the world. Everybody's posting on the internet now. Everyone wants to be lit.
Everybody.
And I feel like, I hate when people think like virality thinks that, like, you're gonna bring, like, virality is gonna come with a sense of community and a following. Like, yeah, you might gain a few followers for what you do, but like that means people are just falling for what you do and not for you. That's two completely different things. You agree with that?
Hell yeah.
Like, people might be like, oh, you're the dude that does X, Y, Z, and they like what you do, but they don't like you. So
hell yeah.
that's definitely not like a route I want to go. I want people to fuck with me for me and who I am and what I bring to the table. And I don't think there's a lot of just genuine shit like that out there, for real.
No,
and
for sure.
There's a lot of bottom niggas and females too. We all see it. We all see it.
Even in the city, bro, that's... Can we get to Boston content now?
Oh, Boston content. Okay, I gotta ask you this question because as someone, I don't live in Boston. I live outside of Boston. You live in Boston. You're from Boston. What are your thoughts on someone saying, oh, I'm from Boston, but they don't live in Boston? Is that like a problem to you?
Me personally, I don't care. Like, bro, because if you're from the city, cool, like you understand it. I understand why you're saying it. You know what I mean?
Can I explain to you why I say it?
Why? I mean, I know why.
There was a few times I was traveling, right? There was a few times I was traveling, and people be like, oh, where you from? Where you from? And I was like, oh, I'm from Mass. And they'll be like, oh, that's in England? I'm like, what? England, the UK? No, like that's like Massachusetts is one of the 50 states, like the first state. And they're like, I've never heard of it in my life. I go, you know the Boston Celtics? I'm like, yeah, the Boston.
That's where I'm from.
I'm from Boston, yeah.
And I understand that, so it's like, I don't care for it. Even if you're just in the city and you never left and you still be like, oh, I'm from Boston. And I'm like, what part? And they say some Sudbury and it's like, you're not from Boston. Me personally, I know you're not from Boston, so why do I care? You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I just don't care. Like, I'm from the city, but that's not even, that's not a flex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a flex, bro, so.
Do you think that tension between like Bostonians and like people that live outside of Boston, like that kind of like brings everyone down?
Yes, bro, because, bro, we find any reason to go against. Who the fuck cares? If you're from Lincoln, Sudbury, if you're from Lynn, if you're from Springfield or Worcester, I don't give a fuck, gang. We're all doing the same thing. We all got the same goal. We're all from the same state. We all go through the same problems. We all pay the same fucking tax. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, none of us have got to that point. None of us are even out of the state. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we don't go places and, oh, you're that. No, bro. So it's like, we're all in the same barrel. Who gives a fuck? I want to be friends with all y'all. I want to fuck with all y'all. I want to be looked at as one with all y'all, bro. And that's just how I think about it.
Okay.
A lot of people don't think like that. Oh, you're from over there, and who cares?
Even though people got like that crab in the barrel mindset, I do think Boston's like kind of on the come up. Like,
nah, for sure.
When it comes to like music and just overall content creation.
For sure.
Do you think 2026 might be the year someone like really breaks out into the main scene?
No, it's gonna be the year at least a few people, bro, break out. Like
few people?
Like a few people break out.
In terms of what, music or content?
Music, content,
overall
sports.
Sports, yep.
You know what I'm saying? We always got people coming out of here from sports, but like somebody where it's like, nah, I'm from Boston, bro. You get what I'm saying?
What were some of your predictions? Sorry to interrupt. What were some of the predictions?
Prediction? We got Ralph.
So that's another one. That's one, right?
He's from Maine, but I jack him though, bro. I don't care. That's what I'm saying, bro. You could be from Maine, New Hampshire. We all right here, bro. I jack him.
New England, bro.
He's out of here. We got Brockton's Hooper, AJ
DeBonsta.
You feel me?
Yeah, he's
out of here, bro.
Top 3, easy.
Out of here. Music wise, we got a lot of people on music. Who? K-Sap, he's young, so I feel like he got a few more. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a few more obstacles and years to go, because there's a lot of stuff he can't even do because of his age.
No, but definitely on the radar for sure.
K-Sap is gonna have a great year. You feel me? Break out. I don't feel like he's even old enough to really break out.
Hey, YoungBoy broke out at like 15.
But he's from a different place, though.
I know,
you get what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Nah, for sure.
Anything though.
I hope he does, but I know like breaking out from the city at a younger age is hard for Massachusetts.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Most
if
definitely.
it was New York or LA.
If it was New York or LA, place like that, they seen that before. You know what I mean? We don't got no people out here. We never had an artist that like broke out at a young age. All the people that like blew up, they're like grown. You get what I'm saying? They got money behind them. They got like a team behind them.
Like Millie's gonna break out to like what, his mid-20s?
You get what I'm saying? But he's been rapping since he was 15, 16, 17, 18. Bia been rapping 15, 16, 17, 18. Who else? Cousin Stiz been rapping since the age. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, in Massachusetts, it just takes a little longer.
Question: why do you think people from like Boston or Massachusetts, when they make it out, they dip from the city and they usually like don't really come back, or they might visit here and there.
They don't rep the city.
Because there's nothing to come back to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as far as music-wise, a lot of them, most of them, 9 times out of 10, this city, you have to leave to make it. So if I have to leave somewhere to make it, why would I make it and then come back? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
people come back, okay, I might do a show, might see family, but what am I coming back to? That wasn't the place that blew me up. That wasn't the place that I used to get to where I'm at, so why would I go back?
Right. Now it makes sense. And it's like they don't owe the city nothing either. So it's like, why put mad people on too?
Yeah.
Like,
They might owe the city a shout out. You feel me? Shout the city out on your music. But it's like, as an artist, you don't, like, there's nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? You might throw a show, you might do some charity, community wise, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of person you are.
Yeah.
You don't owe the city like nothing else. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
damn, that's so crazy though. Like the artists become bigger than the city so fast, and they're gone, just like that.
because it's like, it's the smartest thing to do.
I know, yeah. You got to do what's best for your career.
You got to do what's best for you,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
what's
yeah.
best for the city.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Never do what's best for the city. Always do what's best for you.
Okay.
And I had to learn that, bro, because, bro, I was 17, 18, like on a up and coming, you know what I'm saying? And I was on some, I had an opportunity, and I think about this all the time. I had an opportunity to leave, go to New York. Yo, bro, we fuck with you. We'll sign you to a distribution deal on content. You feel me? Like, yo, come out here, just pop the content shit, bro. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stay in my city. I want to be the first from my city to do X, Y, and Z. That's probably the dumbest shit I ever did, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Yeah, I think about this shit all the time.
What made you really want to stay though? Like,
I just wanted to, and that's how a lot of us think. Like, a lot of people that's stuck, they think like this. Yo, I want to be the first one to do it.
the first, yeah.
I want to be the first one to do it. Everybody else left. I want to be the one to stay.
Yeah.
They left for a fucking reason, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if everyone's going left and they making it, why the fuck would you go? I'm going to go right. I'm going to just be I'm
different.
a hard-headed ass nigga, bro. I just want to be I just wanted to be the
No,
coolest
funny
nigga in the world.
I
Man.
can't even blame you though, because like I think that's some shit I would do too. Like in the moment,
Yeah.
especially at a young age, like.
Especially at a young age, bro. I'm just hard-headed. I think I know everything. I'm just like,
Because think about it, for example, like New York, right? They always talk about, oh, XYZ, they're the king of the city, they're the king of the city. Like that's a big label, like to hold, you know what I'm saying? Like to have that belt, like that means a lot.
and I don't want to be looked at as a sellout. I thought I cared a lot about what people thought of me at that age. I wanted to make everybody happy, gang. And that's probably the worst thing I could have ever did. Make yourself happy, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, make yourself happy. Get out and then think about all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But while you're in it, do what's best for you, gang. Like, and I did that. I'm like, people gonna say I sold out. People gonna say I left. Man, I'm be the first. Bro, that's probably the dumbest shit, bro. Cause once I went through that depression, they ain't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? The city ain't look out. Oh, Cloud, where you at? Oh, yo. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting no positive remarks. I wasn't getting no pats on the back. You got it, da-da-da-da. Niggas like, oh, you fell off. Oh, you washed up. Oh, this, that, and the third.
This is when you came home.
Before I came home. Like, when I stopped, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
right after that, I just got into deep depression. You feel me? And just was like, fuck that shit, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the city ain't jack the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, city ain't show no love. City wasn't like, oh, there was a few. But for the most part, nah.
Damn.
So then I realized, I'm like, they love you when they love you and they hate you when you know what I'm saying? They love you when you're up, they hate you when you're down, bro. So it's like, do what's best for you.
What I mean, like, depression is is an interesting subject. Like, I don't know if I'd ever say I've been depressed. Obviously, I've been like emotionally down. Like, how would you like describe like what depression is or feels like?
Bro, depression feels like nothing you do is right, gang. Even when you're happy, you're sad, bro. Like, it was, and I used to say, like, I never had a string of good days. You know what I'm saying? I would have a good day and a bad day.
Hey, yo, OP
Then-
Mod, I appreciate the sub.
A good day, then 2 bad days, then 3 bad days, and then a good day. But it was never like, oh, I had a good week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always some shit, bro. And it was like, depression is just like, you can't say nobody else is like, oh, you shouldn't be depressed, or you're not depressed, gang, or it's like, whatever's going through that person's mind is going through that person's mind. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I went through a lot of shit that a lot of adults never went through. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like,
For a young adult, like
For a young adult, you get what I'm
too
saying, bro?
much,
And it's
yeah.
like going to jail, just losing friends, bro, just to almost losing my life, to having kids young, to dealing with family issues. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to dealing with the ups and downs, and you feel like you're on top of the world, and then nobody fuck with you, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
I'm going through a lot as a kid with nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like everything I'm going through by myself, and that's what I can kind of say depression is. When whether it's good or bad, you're going through everything you're going through by yourself. You get what I'm saying? And there's no one or nothing to talk to. That's what I would say depression is.
Okay. I felt like the way you just described it, I definitely have had that in my life before, but I felt like I always blocked it out with like different coping mechanisms. Like for example, like drugs. Like I don't do like hard drugs or nothing, but like I used to smoke a lot of weed. You feel me? So I feel like the weed just helped me just block out all that bullshit. What were ways you would like kind of like cope with the depression or like try to get rid of it, like other than like working out before you got?
But
to
you
that?
think you're coping with it, but that's really depression, gang. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because it's
yeah.
like you're just drowning it out, but in reality you're
It's still
depressed.
there.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
still
That's
there.
like people like, oh, I'm not addicted to this, but you're addicted. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah. I
You
tell
feel
myself
me?
that all the
Like,
time,
You're
yeah.
depressed, gang. Like you say you smoke to suppress the feeling.
That's coping.
That's coping. You feel me? That's you trying to drown the shit out. It's like what feeling? Feeling depressed.
Feeling,
man.
yeah.
You feel me? Like feeling like
Feeling
shit.
depressed to
Feeling
feel like nothing.
whatever, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like other coping mechanisms, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It was
Eating.
eating. It was different things. It was eating. It was sex. I ain't gonna lie. Like I deadass feel like I had addiction to sex, bro. And I was just outside, just doing shit, bro. Like really, just like
Is that through corn or just like just regular just
both, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's like having multiple relations with women, even if I was just with one woman, just abusing sex. You get what I'm saying? To where it's like I didn't want to do nothing else. You feel me? The relationship was just based on that. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't healthy at all. Like you said, corn and just lustful, bro. Just like, and then it was that eating, just like money. You know what I'm saying? Addiction to money, just committing crimes, gang. Like just a whole lot of fuck shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a whole lot of fuck shit, bro. I used to abuse, like I used to smoke a lot of weed. I used to pop a lot of Zans, bro.
Oh,
Drinking.
shit.
Bro, I was an alcoholic for a minute, bro. So, bro, I did a lot of stuff, bro. To where it's like, I abused a lot of stuff, bro. So
Yeah.
now that's why I do so much positive things. Cause
I
it's
understand
like,
it, yeah.
You get what I'm saying, bro? It's like,
because you do be pushing a lot of positivity
Bro.
on socials.
I have to, cause it's like, I've been the person that was like,
The complete opposite.
the complete opposite, gang. Like, all right, I'm having a bad day. I'm about to go do something to somebody for no reason. Bro, I was just doing shit, gang. Like, just doing shit, bro. That ass, bro. And that's why I don't get down about my life, bro. I never complain about my life. Because it's like, I didn't have to live the life I lived, bro. You feel me? Like, I never got peer pressure to do nothing. I never was a follower. I was always leading niggas, even if whether it was good or bad. Just leading niggas, bro. Like I was always, yo, let's go do this. Let's go commit this crime. Let's go do X, Y, and Z to this person. Let's go, you feel me? Do this. So that's why I push so much positive shit, and where I'm leading it now, because it's like I was the leader of the negativity gang. So it's like, why if I'm doing positive shit, why not be the leader of the positive shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that a lot. Now I love how you've been like pushing positivity, and you got coach clout going on, and like I think you've been putting like different prayer verses up and stuff. I like that. Are you like an avid goer of church? Or you go to church every Sunday? Or?
I don't go to church every Sunday. I'm Muslim. We don't call it church. We go to the mosque
go to
on
the mosque.
Fridays.
Yeah.
Which I haven't been.
Wait,
Just because
is there mosques around here?
yeah, there's mosques in the city. There's mosques all around here. You feel me?
Okay.
If you don't know, you wouldn't know.
I would've- yeah.
Because before I kind of like became Muslim, I wouldn't have known that was a mosque. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known.
Is it like discreet? Like,
It's not discreet, but if you're not like up on knowledge, you wouldn't know.
wouldn't know, yeah.
You'll just think it's like a library or a building, or
Right.
you feel me?
something else. No.
So what caused you to like convert, or like how was that process?
It was when I was locked up. I grew up Christian. My whole family was Christian.
By force?
Not by force, but it's just like if everyone else is doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And that's the thing. As a kid, it's like I know we go to church. I know my parents say we Christian, but I didn't know what that meant. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what that mean.
Big on that.
And a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, is like, oh, we're Christian, but don't do nothing Christ-like. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't read the Bible. We go to church, but we might not know what's really going on. So I grew up like that. And then when I was old enough to like start making my own decisions, I kind of like strayed away from God, just on some like.
Me too. Especially
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
my teenage years, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
Oh
what a
my
lot of
God.
us do. Is just like we stray away. We get conformed to like the world. You get what I'm saying? Or what's going on? Our friends, and having the right friends is definitely important because it's
Huge.
like you're gonna do what your friends do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10. So, but just right before I got locked up, I was just real like anti-Christ, bro. On some like I'm an atheist. Like everything in my life is going wrong, bro. How is God letting this shit happen to me, bro? Like, I'm a good person. I got a good heart. I don't believe in God. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck family, bro. I was bad, bro.
Oh shit.
You feel me? I was really going through it right before I got locked up. And that's why I always say, like, bro, I'm glad I got locked up. Because it's like,
the best thing for you.
You get what I'm saying, bro? I probably would have been dead or in prison for the rest of my life if it didn't go how it went. But I took my Shahada and became Muslim while I was locked up. Just going to the services. I was just trying to get out my cell at first, and then I started going to the services, and I just started listening. You know what I'm saying? I was going to all the services, Catholic service and Muslim service, and I was just going, just listening. Like, they was praying. I wasn't praying with them. I'm like, I'm not Muslim. Like, I'm Christian. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm not jacking that. Like,
No, doing it.
I'm not doing it. Like, I'm sitting here and learning, reading up on knowledge and hearing what y'all saying. And it's like, the more I learn, the more I'm like, I believe in that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I see it. Like, I'm reading it. I believe in that. That's how I feel. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's hard to explain, but it's like, once I took my Shahada, once I became Muslim, bro, everything in my life just started panning out, bro. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, it's just like, all right, I was supposed to get this, I got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going wrong for me. All right, now it's going good. Now I'm getting good news. Now everything is just lining up, bro. And it's like,
Right.
there's nothing else to explain. It's hard to explain unless you really go through it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I always tell people to just read up, gang. Like, there's so many things, like, stereotypes that I had about, like, Islam and Muslim. Oh, terrorists or whatever. You feel me? And it's like,
So corny, bro.
I thought about that. Like, I bro.
Me too.
You get what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean, it literally is like implanted in our brain
Exactly,
through
bro.
the school system, bro.
exactly. So it's like,
The news.
the news, you get what I'm saying? And it's just like, oh, they're weird, and that's only for people that look like this. But it's like, I don't know, the more you read, we're just ignorant. A lot of people, we're just
ignorant.
ignorance, bro.
Yeah.
It's just ignorance, bro. It's just ignorance.
You said what, gang?
I said you gotta do your own research.
No,
Yeah,
for
for
sure. Do your own
sure, bro.
research.
And it's like,
That's the biggest thing I learned these last few years. You got to do your own research.
yeah, you
bro.
have to do your own research,
Like,
bro.
You can't even trust regular news sources. You don't even know what they're being force fed, or there's so much money and power within everything
You
now.
get what I'm saying? So it's like, I did my research, bro, and I just felt like that was the best thing for me. And ever since then, life has been great. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like
I had a friend. He tried to force me to convert. I couldn't. I couldn't just like. I was like, bro, you gotta stop trying to force me.
Yeah.
Just let it come natural.
now for sure.
And it's funny because I took a trip with my girl a few years ago, and we had a taxi driver, and he was Muslim, and so he was before. I kept asking him like a bunch of questions. He was my taxi every day. He was like, before I left, like he drove us to the airport. He's like, here, take my Quran. I was reading that, and I was like, damn, this is pretty cool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and
I love
that's the
that.
thing. That's why I gravitated towards it, because it was never like do this, like be Muslim, gang. It was always like, I'm gonna tell you what I believe in. I'm gonna give you knowledge, and your choice is your choice, bro. My imam always told me, he was like, you lead by example. You never force nobody to try to do nothing, but be the best Muslim you could be, and they will see the change in you. And that's why, like, even when I first came home, people was like, oh, you're so different now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, you got a glow about you, And then my man's like, bro, it's because you changed your life, gang. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might not say it, but it's because you're Muslim. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you got a different look on life, bro. And it's like, ever since then, life has just been different, bro. So it's like, I lead by example. That's why people be like, yo, how do you do the things you do? It's like, I believe in God, gang. You get what I'm saying? And God runs through me, and it's like, I got favor, bro. It's like, there's nothing else to say, bro. Like, I don't understand how certain things come in my life, and I just get the things I get besides God. It's like, there's no explanation.
Word. No, that's real. That's real.
And I feel like Christians kind of try to force you to be like, oh, be a Christian, or you're gonna.
I don't blame it on Christians as a whole.
Nah, I don't. But it's
really
like
person to person.
Yeah, but it's like I know more Christians that do that than you ain't
sure,
never
for sure.
seen a Muslim like, yo, do this or X, Y, and Z. It's like
it's more Christian. Like,
it's more
go to
Christian,
church,
like go to church, and it's like
it's not an end all be all. Like
yeah, and
you
it's
know
like,
what I'm
and
saying?
that's why I especially as a man, just Islam aligns way more with me because it's just like lead by example. Like you don't gotta say nothing. You don't have to speak a word. People are gonna ask you, what is it about that man that it's just like his aura? You get what I'm saying? It's like he's Muslim, and that's the thing. The kufi, it has no, like, it's just a symbol of like, I don't have to say nothing. You know who I am. You know what type of man I am just about what I wear. You get what I'm saying?
Kufi's the little thing on the
head. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it just goes to show people like to like notice your brother. It's like, all right, if you got a kufi on, you're Muslim. I might not know you from a hole in the wall, but if something's going on, you're my brother. I look at you as my brother. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna do whatever I can to help you in a situation. I'm gonna look at you as my brother, bro. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, just that little stuff. It's like, bro, I feel like that's how you should live, bro, especially as a man.
For sure.
And that was it, bro.
For sure. No, I love that. I love that. No, honestly, you saying that, I gotta bring the Quran back on and start reading that.
I got some literature for you to read, and it's like,
send it.
Nah, for sure. And that's what helped me, gang. And it was just like, damn. It's like you start reading stuff and just start doing your research, and it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, 2026, bro. I'm trying to really pick up books, put down the blunt, pick up barbells, put down the pizza. Like, I'm really trying to really change for the better, bro.
Nah, for sure, bro.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, but like before we go, I want to just see like what do you have in store for like 2026? Like, do you think it's gonna be a good year for yourself, CBG as a whole? Like, what do you think?
I know it's gonna be a great year. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I just keep saying this is the year, and I don't have no finish because it's like I don't know where it's gonna bring me, bro. But it's like I wrote down mad things I wanted to do. Like when I was locked up, I wrote down mad things I wanted to do. Like 5 years, a year. It's like, bro, I just checked off all of them shits, bro. Like even to become a personal trainer, bro. Like that was one of my last boxes, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. Because I was in jail training dudes, bro.
For real?
Bro, my celly, he came in, he was fat as shit, bro. He became my celly, bro. He lost like 40, 50 pounds, bro. I swear, came out looking ripped. And I'm just like, yo, I really, like.
You did that. That's
bro,
a
I
product
did
of you.
that, bro. Because
Yeah.
it was like, yo, you was living in this cell, bro. We're doing push-ups, bro. We wake up, we're doing push-ups. Yo, he was eating. I'm like, take the bread off. We not eating that, bro. This is how you eat, bro. I was really so locked in, bro. I had everybody in the back of the unit working out, bro, doing burpees, bro. It's like, people used to come to me like, yo, I want to lose weight. I was really doing this shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, all my peoples was like, yo, bro, be a personal trainer when you go home. I'm like, bro, I'm not being no fucking personal trainer, gang. I'm not doing it. Because me, I didn't like working out with people, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't like people, bro. And it's like, I be saying it all the time. I didn't like people, bro. People would aggravate me to the point where I would get so mad, I would try to fight. If you didn't do stuff right, if you would just bother me, because it was like, working out was my escape for anything, bro. So it's like, niggas would come ask me, like, I'm over there working out, come ask me a question. And I would get mad. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would try to come work out with me to just like talk or shit. And I'm just like, bro, you're bullshitting, bro. Like, you sitting over here talking. We not over here talking, bro. You feel me? We working, and they would just want to have a conversation. And my mans told me, like, bro, niggas want your help, bro. Niggas might just not know how to come approach you, bro, because, like, the way you are, bro. And it was just like, damn, all right, cool. And I started having conversation with people. Bro, when I was locked up, bro, I was just in this mode, gang, and it was just like, I had to, like, I had to get out of that shit. Even when I first came home, then talk to people for, like, a while, bro. Like, I would go through my day, not have my phone, leave my phone at home, just go out and just not talk to people. I would be in the store, just not talk to people. I was just,
damn. Bro, that's so hard for me. Like, leaving the crib without my jack, bro.
Bro, my phone used to give me anxiety, bro. I got on my phone. First thing I seen was, like, some negative shit. Like, first thing I seen was deadass. I went on Instagram. First time ever, I just seen a shorty shaking ass.
Oh my God, that shit.
And gang, bro, I just threw my phone because it's like, knowing the person I was, how lustful I was, how I abused like sex and stuff like that, I was just like, yo, I'm not doing none of that, bro. Like, I don't want to have sex. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to drink. I don't want to party. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? People's like, yo, come DJ at the club. I don't want to be in that scene, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to do it because I know what type of person I used to be. And it's like, I don't want to go back to that.
Right.
So when I was just like so locked in, and it was just like to the point where I couldn't leave my house because everybody's like, yo, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? I got around my family. Like the first day I got out, I got around my family and I didn't talk. Like I didn't say nothing to them. They're like, yo, what's wrong with you? Bro, they thought I was cooked, bro. My pops was like, yo, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know y'all, bro. Like that's how deep it was. It's like,
Oh, wow.
I don't know y'all.
Yeah.
Like it was to the point where like I didn't say nothing to my family, and I would just call my peoples from jail. I would call my celly, bro, and I'm like, yo, bro, this shit's weird, bro. Like this shit is weird, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know these people, bro. Like this is my family, but I don't know what to say to them, bro. It's like I'm just still locked in jail, bro. I'm still eating at the same time. I'm still showering the same. I'm still doing the same workouts, gang. Like,
So you were literally just programmed as an inmate
bro,
outside.
bro. For the first 2-3 weeks, bro. Exact regimen, bro.
Wow, that's insane.
Like I remember I spazzed on my dad because we're like, he's trying to go to the Apple store to like turn my phone on, get my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I didn't finish my 500 push-ups. Like I can't leave because I used to do like 250 push-ups before I would leave my cell to like eat or do whatever. So in my head, I'm like, I have to do my push-ups before I leave the house. He's like, yo, hurry up, come on. Like, bro, I didn't do my fucking push-ups, bro. To my pops, bro. Like, yo, it was so crazy. And I'm just like, bro, it was so bad because I'm like, bro, I'm fried, bro. Like, I really thought I was crazy, bro, for a minute, bro. And I'm just like, I didn't think I was ever going to get out of that, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. When did you get that mental clarity? After a month?
My people, like, talking about calling home. I mean, calling the jails, bro.
Wow.
Bro, because it was like, gang, my celly was really like my mentor, bro, my therapist, gang. You get what I'm saying? It's like, we were talking every day. So it was just like, talking to them was like, yo, bro, you're doing everything you need to be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're doing right, bro. Just, you feel me, taking one day at a time. Da. But it's like, my peoples, my family, it was just like, yo, what's wrong with you? You feel me? It was like aggressive. It was like, yo, what's wrong with you, bro? Why you acting like that? Why you crying? What happened? But it was like, I didn't need that. I needed just, yo, bro, you got it, bro. It's just taking one day at a time. And then I got a therapy and that like changed everything, bro. Therapy changed my life, gang.
You think therapy helped you for the better?
Hell yeah, bro.
Really?
Bro,
I hear mixed results. that's
Therapy
why.
was like the best thing, bro. I had a white therapist, bro.
Oh, I don't think I could do that.
Bro, and I didn't think so either, but it's like, I don't want, people think about it like, oh, I want somebody I can relate to, da.
That's my thought process.
Yes, until it's like, till you're saying something. You feel me? I'm telling my white therapist, I'm like, yo, I almost lost my life. I almost got shot at. My man, da. Talking about the streets and this, that, and the third. And they can't fucking relate to that shit at all. You get what I'm saying? So there's no, hey, man, I've been through that, and this is how I dealt with it. I feel like I didn't need that. I needed somebody to just not understand what the fuck I was talking about, but then try to figure it out. And then try to dissect it little by little. You feel me? I feel like a black therapist that went through that shit would have been like tough love. Like, man, that's just how da. And it's like, no, we normalize certain shit that's not supposed to be normalized, gang.
And the black community does
You feel
do
me?
that a lot, bro.
Oh, I got shot at. Yeah, I've been shot at too, nigga. I got shot, bro. You all right? Like, bro, no, that's not okay, gang.
It's not okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I'm talking to a white woman who has a degree and has you feel me, went to a great high school and all that, I'm telling her shit, and she's like, this is the craziest shit I ever heard. And that's how you're supposed to look at it, because this shit is not normal, bro. So it's like, I didn't want no black therapist. I didn't want nobody that I could relate to. You feel me? To be like, oh, nah, to like minimize what I was going through. I wanted somebody to be like, yo, bro, that's the craziest shit I ever heard. And that's what she was saying. And I'm just like, yes, bro. Like, finally, this shit's not crazy. Like, this shit is crazy, bro.
Well, it seems like you had people like trying to like fix your problems instead of just like listening to them.
Exactly.
You needed someone just
To just listen to you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what a lot of us do. We try to fix each other's problems when,
I have that problem.
you feel me? And it's like, you know what my therapist taught me? And I had to learn this with my shorty at the time. It was like, even while I was locked up, it's like, I used to listen to her, and and men do this. Our shorty tell us something, and before they're done telling us, we already fixed their problem. Okay, that's what you do. Stop fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? When 9 times out of 10, she knows that. She just wants you to listen to her. Every time I talk to my shorty, or you feel me, like we was going through something, I would hear her out. I'm like, all right, 2 options. Do you want to solve this problem, or do you want just me to listen and get some, like, you know what I'm saying?
You ask up front?
Yeah, bro, because it's like, if you go into it with the wrong annotation, it's like you already fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Like you made it worse.
And you're like the one person she can go to.
She can go to and tells you everything. So it's like and that's how I was feeling. So it's like if the one person you feel like you could talk to about anything in life is making it worse, who do you have to talk to now? Nobody.
Yeah.
You feel me? So now you're in your head, and that's how. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I learned that the hard way, bro. I fucked up a few times.
Feel me? And it's like you go through that, and it's like therapy helps that shit, because it's like, bro, that was somebody I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't try to. I would just call my therapist.
Yeah.
And bro, that shit was the best thing ever, bro. I swear.
Wait,
I swear.
do you have to like pay for that?
Free, gang. We live in Massachusetts, bro. This shit is free, bro.
Damn, so I can get a therapist for free?
Yes, you can get a therapist for free. If you have Mass Health, you can get a therapist for free, bro.
Yo, they about to be hearing from me.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, bro. And that's
Say that one more time.
if you have Mass Health, if you're on Mass Health, bro, which 90% of us are, you can get a therapist for free. You can go to the hospital. I want a therapist. You don't have to give them a reason why. You don't have to, I've been this, that, and the third. I want a therapist. Give me a therapist. You get to choose your therapist. It's like a vending machine. No, I don't like her. You read the description and pick a therapist. I want her. Okay, we're gonna do an intake. You talk to them, see if it's a good fit. That's my therapist. So I want another therapist.
When you said the description, it's like 5'5", white.
Yes,
long
bro.
hair.
You get a picture and all that. Like
That's
she
fire.
look good. I want to talk to her.
That's fire.
You feel
That's
me?
fire,
It's like,
yeah.
and that's the thing. It's like we don't know that, bro.
Yeah, I
We
no
don't know
idea.
that, bro. So it's like that's another thing I really want to like push, bro. And that's why I be pushing the mental health shit, because it's like we don't sit here and have conversations like this. Niggas just get up, yo, bro, I'm going through something. Yo, spark that blunt. Yeah,
done
bro.
with that shit,
Yo,
bro.
Kyrie, bro. Da-da-da. And now you talking about some whole other shit when you really should be trying to fix what the fuck is going on. You get what I'm saying? And that's what we be doing, bro.
No, that's real. That's real, bro. That's like, you literally just painted 2025 like in 5 minutes.
You get what I'm saying?
Like 2026, bro. I really do want to change a lot of things. Obviously, one at a time, but I want to be less ignorant. Like I want to learn. I want to read books. I know it kind of seems like I'm glazing because like, oh, this nigga just said he was about to go do this shit. But I already had this in the back of my head. I really don't care what niggas say, bro. So I know it's gonna be a different year. It's gonna be a new year, new me, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we all go individually as creators and like where the brand goes entirely. Because I really do think like we could take it to the moon.
Dead ass, bro. Huh? Nah, for sure,
No,
bro.
for sure, bro. For sure.
Already get it clipped up.
Feel me? And it's like, bro, you just gotta get around people that. This is the thing I gotta say to the city gang. These niggas don't want it bad enough, bro. Like niggas do not want it, bro. Like I'm not worrying about bread. I'm not, bro. Like nigga had to walk, take the train, bro. Even when I got a car, had no money for gas, gang. Had to sleep in my car, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's like niggas just see, bro, niggas do not want it bad enough, bro. Like, these niggas do not want it bad enough, gang. Niggas shouldn't be worried about bread. Niggas should, because all that shit's gonna come, gang. You get what I'm saying? If you say this is your passion and this is what you love to do that shit, bro. Like, find people to help you do that shit and do that shit, bro. All you need is 2 like-minded people and you can change the world, bro. And you can make the most money you ever thought about in your life, gang. You can do the shit you want to do for your parents. You can fucking change the shit, bro. And it's like, niggas just don't be on the same time, and niggas just don't want it bad enough, bro. And that's all it is,
you know
bro.
what the big reason I think it is because I feel like a lot of people, they see like, oh, these top creators, these artists, these rappers, whatever, they see what they have. They see the materialistic things. Oh, they got a new $10 million crib. Oh, he got a new Maserati, a Lamb or whatever. These big ass chains. Like, it's like, bro, you're chasing the wrong thing. Like, it's not a real passion, bro. You just like what niggas have.
Then it's like, okay, he got the $10 million crib. He got the car. He got all the shit.
He got the girls.
Do you know how much taxes is on that shit? Do you know how much bills he's paying? Do you know how much motherfucking
It's rented too.
you get what I'm saying?
Literally.
So it's like, do you understand? It's like, okay, you get it, but now you have to maintain it, and that's the part. It's like, getting it is the easy thing, bro. Like,
It's keeping it.
it's keeping it, it's maintaining it, it's making it grow, bro. It's then putting other people on. So it's like, this shit is way deeper than people think, bro. And it's like, that's why I hate the fact that like this shit is even like a thing now, because it's like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just be a man. This shit is so much deeper than this shit,
deeper
bro.
than just becoming a content creator, bro.
Bro, you don't understand how many people's behind Kai Cenat. This nigga has a machine. He has a team gang. They have meetings. They do shit that
It's a job.
Exactly,
it's a
bro.
job.
Like, it's a job.
And it's
bro.
like, if you're starting off to be like a content creator or an artist, you're basically like starting a job that you're not gonna get paid for maybe a year or two or even longer.
And that's the thing that these people don't understand, and especially niggas from the city. It's like they think they're gonna get paid off this shit automatically, gang. Bro, do you understand? I've been doing this shit for 10 years, and like I just started getting paid to the point where like I be paying certain bills with the content bread. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
10 years in, and I'm just now being able to like really reap the benefits of like, oh damn, I had a good year. 10 years, bro, and it's like niggas be thinking they're gonna do this shit in a year, in 6 months. It's like, it's unrealistic, bro. So just be realistic, bro, and just do what you do what you love, bro.
Facts.
If you don't think about this shit every day, you don't love this shit. If you think about bitches in the club and yeah, a lot of niggas just think about that. Bitches, club, drugs. If you think about that shit more than your passion, you're not passionate enough about the shit. You feel me? You don't want it enough.
Word too. I think bless you. I think that's a perfect way to end it off. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your time,
Appreciate you, my brother.
Best cameraman in Mass. Shout out Pete, bro.
Shout out Pete.
Shout out Southline Gym. I mean, shout out Rizzy, the whole team, the whole staff, man. They had good hospitality. Them niggas didn't even recognize me when I walked in the spot.
Cut the locks, bro. You cut the locks,
bro. I walked in.
Okay, quick question. How do you feel a difference from cutting your locks? Like
A difference how so?
Like, do you feel a difference? Any difference? Like mentally,
Physically?
physically, like
Physically, for sure, bro. I can go down and eat. I can go down and eat, bro. Like, I can take a shower, get my hair wet. Like, I can drive without having to put a bun. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can do so much shit freely. But I'm not gonna lie, I do miss them.
me too.
I do. I'm probably gonna reattach them within the next couple of months.
Me too. I was gonna grow my hair out. I'm reattaching them shit, bro.
Yo,
It was cool, but
yeah, word. Is that why you kept the two?
yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
kept the. I ain't gonna lie, I kept the two, just on some like trolling shit. But it's a more specific meaning. In 2016, like I said, I'm 10 years in this shit. 2016, I kind of started everything. In 2016, I had a patch, so I was just like, all right, 10 years, like I'm back in that mode. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I
okay.
kept it on some like, for a mental thing for myself, bro.
Yeah.
You
On
get
some
what I'm
nostalgia shit.
nostalgia, like,
Yeah.
you feel me? 10 years ago, I started this shit, I had a patch, you feel me? I had to cut it off because a court, they was like, yeah, you look like a delinquent. Cut it, that I swear to God. They're like, yo, you look like a hood nigga, basically.
Yeah.
Cut it off. And I was just like, damn, a court can tell me I have to change my appearance or I'm gonna get a certain amount of time. And I was just like, damn. So now I'm on some like, I might fuck people's head up by like looking like this, but then you see me in a suit. Then you see me pushing positivity. You see me doing run clubs. You see me doing group workouts. And it's like, he looks like a fucking gang member or he looks like something. And it's just a mental thing, like, stop judging a book by its cover. You get what I'm saying? I might look a certain way, but you never know who I am.
You never know the inside
You
until
get what I'm
really
saying?
know.
So that's what it's about.
Word. That's what's up, man. All right, chat, YouTube. I appreciate everyone that tuned in, watching from home. It's been real. Dream schedule for the rest of the week. The goal is to go live as much as I can. I don't really have like a schedule. I just try to just do this shit, bro. If you don't have a passion, think about it every day. What is you really doing, bro?
Wasting time.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It'd be hard being a one-man band because I'm my own, well, not today, but I usually film myself, come up with my own ideas, record, edit, post. Like, it's all me. So it'd be hard sometimes. But I appreciate everybody.